Hi everybody and welcome. The idea of this video is to kind of include everybody, as many people as possible from as many different backgrounds as possible into new college life. And this video is made through the Race Equality Network in ATU, and the idea is just to promote race equality within the college and to welcome students from all different backgrounds. We want to encourage as many people as possible to get involved in as many activities as possible and to enjoy life in college as best they can.
Isabel, she is 19, she's from Cork, she is studying construction management, she's a first year student, it's her first time away from home.
Well, she's big into breaking barriers was one of the things we were saying.
Oh yeah, she plays camogie and GAA. Her favourite food is a Nutella sandwich.
Oh, brilliant.
Why not, guys? Why not? Then she is living in digs with a family friend because her parents would still be quite strict, so she's not allowed to stay in student accommodation. So there's a lot of tension around that, around the stereotypes and around the rules of it.
Amaya is an Ethiopian woman who recently immigrated to Ireland with her family. She is 24 years old and she is dressed in an abaya, so we call her Amaya in abaya. She's 24 and she has just recently started software engineering. Yes. And there's around 200 people in her class, and she, I think, is the only black Muslim woman in her class. So obviously isolation is a big thing for her. Yeah, Maya went to the open day, and she realised there was a lack of representation in staff. Okay. There was a lot of white Irish staff members, which is great, but no one that really looks like her, or will recognise her immediately or have that connection. Yes. There was plenty of representation in certain ambassadors, however. Yeah. Which she's probably thinking of joining. She also had a few concerns about the college itself, if they had halal food or not, same as Sarah's concerns. And if there's any prayer rooms for, Muslim people specifically, and are they, separated into men and women. I feel like there should be some social trips with the class. This can be organised by the class, it doesn't really have to be like by the college or anything, but I feel like there should be an initiative for it. Because obviously she's Muslim and she can't drink. Yeah,
so that was a point we made. A lot of the socialising is at night and in pubs.
Yeah.
So if you don't drink alcohol, where do you get that social sort of with your classmates? And even you brought up as well, I thought it was very interesting. A lot of people are now driving, they're commuting because they can't afford accommodation. Yeah. So if everything's happening at night in a pub, then where do you socialise?
If clubs and societies were more present during, induction day or even open day. I know for ATU Galway they have the option of coming in, except it's on a Saturday, and sometimes they have evening open days and everybody's busy.
He is a white Irish traveller. Okay. Lives in Ballyshannon. Okay. His part-time job, his 2 kids, so he's trying to hold that down as well. And his first year in software forensics. Gets to college via public transport. Concerns in starting college is obviously the age gap, also money. When they are trying to study and that, trying to find the space while also trying to look after the kids, try and maintain a healthy work-life balance, look after your mental health.
3 weeks ago here, we had a global event, and that was basically, it had like a stall for each different countries, and they had food, they had information about the countries they're from. So having such events like this can definitely make people from different backgrounds feel comfortable that, wow, my college actually celebrates diversity. Like on induction day, on open day, just have information out there, have different clubs and societies. Like in Sligo we have the ACS committee, we also have the Muslim society, have all these societies being displayed basically so they can actually see it. If they don't see it, they might feel that, oh, I'm not welcome here. I might be the only one from such and such country.
Having and looking at people that kind of look like you is a comfort feeling that a lot of students, I guess, miss in inductions, open days, open evenings.
Just to welcome more diverse backgrounds, it's very simple to actually have them shown on campus. So especially for our open days, we've just heard a lot about it, to have them seen and to have them there and to make them feel more included.
I think visibility, because we do have a lot of diverse students, but at the same time just making that more visible, say that's via your social media or say even campaigns, because sometimes it can get lost in, say, with ATU being but more the rural side of Ireland, it might be tainted that way, but we have so many students from so many backgrounds that surely we should show off and celebrate it.
I think they could be more open with inclusion, be more open with their clubs and societies as well, because I know clubs and societies are very diverse, and if people come in and they see that they're diverse and they would want to join that, so they have a sense of belonging and a sense of community on campus.
The signboards, the posters, the pictures on the wall, you see different people of different background being used as ambassadors. Oh, I'm being welcome here. I'm being part of this.
On the opening day, you see flags from different countries, and when these flags are flying, which represents people from different part of the world, you feel like, okay, I am part of this. I am recognized.
I feel like there's a lot that is being done right now, and I'm happy for it. I'm grateful. If there was something more, I wish there was just more intolerance towards racism.
I want a kind of a situation where I can walk into the canteen and have my local meal. I can be able to eat my local meal. Kind of a situation where someone will come from India and will be able to order a meal that is a local meal of India. That is like you are part of this community. Or you go to a canteen and you see someone from other background eating your local dish on the table, and you feel like, I'm not only accepted, but my meal is accepted, or my way of dressing is accepted, my way of life is accepted.
I absolutely loved it. I have to say, I'm a yapper, and I got to talk a lot here today, so I appreciate that, especially about something that's so important and relevant to all of us. So it's been an amazing opportunity. Thank you.
I really enjoyed today. I thought it was great to hear everyone's experience and that and different concerns, because everyone has their own from working through college, and simply from, say, your staff is also how they see it.
I'd say today has been very interactive. I'm very happy to be here. It's all smiles all around. I've seen different perspectives from different people, so I'd say it's top tier.
Very, very good. I think I learned a lot, and it really opened up a lot more. I suppose you really just found out a lot, just especially from the people that we have here today, like their worries and their struggles. So like as a white Irish student coming in, I would not have thought about how many worries and how many different worries that they have compared to myself, I suppose. And it just really, really opens up your eyes as like somebody coming in as an 18, 19-year-old student, whether they're black, Muslim, whatever they are that little bit more scared, and we do just have to, I suppose, make them feel more welcome and really say hello.
It was really good. I was really nervous because I wasn't fully sure what it would be about. I wasn't sure what I'd have to say, but it was just a lovely environment, and I felt comfortable to just express myself of how a first-time student would feel coming here, especially if it's their first time coming here into the country. I've been here for a while, so I'm kind of already used to being here, but for someone it could be completely different, and I just tried to put myself in their shoe from their perspective. But it was really good, and it's really things like this the university can continue to do to highlight racism.